It's a millionaire. There was a woman that had a dream that I saw 2 days ago before all this comment. The time was off by 4:56. Apparently, the comet will hit at 4:56 in the States, if any, will pass close by the comet Atlas in the news, and she was citing it. Maybe I will put the description if I have time to find it. Now, to not be like Pope Benedict. Here, excuse me, I shouldn't. I'm not worthy to be next to him. So here's the thing. The not the comments one. I'm checking this for first time. It's not about this. It's about this. If time is off by 4:57, 4:56, there's a deflection. Four is DEF deflection. So time is off by 4:56. DEF lection. I'm not talking about the election. I'm talking about the deflection. Now the deflection, we've seen the comment that has deflected. I hope you guys can see this. You can see it. So I heard today Jane Baker when I asked about the position. No, I think that you guys can find it right now. I have no problem. You just don't know how it's gonna react. So maybe that was during that time I asked today. What was the numerology of it? I've posted. But now I just learned that there's also units of numbers, and these are working. They're jumping after I take EF to by tens. So do that also with Jane Baker if there's a deflection. And remember in mind that 456, there's also, if God told me at 12 March in the morning, right when we fast forward an hour, that the time was 5 to 6. He gave me the first dream, it was full. The second one, he had woke up me very early. It wouldn't let me sleep almost but 4 hours or less when I was very tired. The second one was Tasmanas, and we seen it. The third one was Glee, GLE, and we seen them. They're laughing about the coronavirus, but it has to mean something also with these comments. Now we're at the phase of we're worried about the comet more than the virus at this point. So third, I see 5 red orange. This maybe looks like the dragon. And it changed to 6 yellow on the right. Now I think the constellation is Draco, and 6, which is what the great. Now at that time I didn't know about all the the stars in the sky. Unfortunately, I squid a lot out in my life, and I was blind. And 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 now the 5, I thought it's the 5 age of the church, which it is. Now we're going 6 age and 6 tribulation. I put movies and sicknesses, 6 yellow, the yellow color, mark of the beast, etc. Now to be in an optimist way, if we can do anything about this besides praying, and for people who was working, and like and you have um, 456. If it's off by 456, is it because we from 6 o'clock being the first hour when you start to work, it catch you off surprise, which means 1 hour and 4 minutes, which means 104, which means 5, or 64, which means 10, which means 1. So maybe it's you have to check there. There's gonna be an offside. It's gonna balance, and if you prepare all the calculus, maybe you know what's gonna go. Now, this might save lives, and if this happens, tell those people to vacate those places. At least if you cannot uh, de- deflect, if you can deflect the comet, the asteroid. I don't know. Apparently, I just learned that it's possible for NASA, and they did it. I don't know if they. I don't know. So wish I can go and you know, sit down a little bit, not sit down, but maybe through the phone and stuff like this, exchange. The other thing is that at midnight we know it's off. And Jesus Christ speaking at midnight. One time I died was 11 o'clock, so we know the gospel 12 o'clock. It's like that. If it's off by 4, 5, 6, maybe it's from 12. You know, you have to think 4, 5, 6 instead of the 1 or 4 when you start working in the morning. It catch you by surprise. Maybe you go backwards because people did not wake up to work. But if you watch like us all night with the lamp, you pass midnight, you watch, and you can see it up from the 4, 5, 6. So it's a deflection, and maybe calculate election, like I'm doing a lecture election right now. Calculate with it's not that I was saying, with the units, because now we're in units. I haven't started yet. Units is units, right? All the masses there, the large, the rocks and stuff. So hopefully that can help some ways to calculate things around here. Me, I'm just starting. God bless you. Hopefully I'll go for some